This is Sugar. I got her, I think, when I was like 9 or 8. She's a Beanie Boo because I used to collect Beanie Boos. I was literally obsessed with them. I think I had like 20 or something, which is way too many, but I had a lot of stuffed animals in general, so you know, I mean, it's not a surprise. But I would force my parents and relatives to buy me a Beanie Boo every time they would come to visit. I think my grandparents got me Sugar, so yeah. This is Penny, formerly known as Mr. Pig Rat Lamb. Pig, rat, lamb, get it? Yeah, I didn't really know what species she was when I was really young, and so I called her Mr. Pig Rat Lamb until finally a couple years later I realized that she's just supposed to be a pig and I called her Penny. Her tail is all like uncurled, so it looks like a rat's tail, but yeah, she's very, very old, and I think I had her when I was a baby, I'm pretty sure. I might have stripped it all naked at my grandma's house and stole the clothing for Penny, but look how cute she looks. And lastly, the last minute addition, Bubblegum. I found her while I was digging to find Penny, and I thought I'd draw her too, because first of all, my brother was like, no, you have to draw her, and I was like, fine. And also, she's just really cute. I love her color scheme, and she's actually the first ever Beanie Boo I ever got, and I got it while we were on holiday in Greece, and it reminds me of that. It was so hot. It was
like nighttime, and she was like hanging on the stand. I think she's actually a knockoff Beanie, which is funny, but she was like hanging on the stand thingy where there was a bunch of other Beanie Boos. I think they were in a store or something.
I saw her, and I instantly fell in love with her, and now she's here. Still with me, and she also started my Beanie Boo obsession, so I don't know if I should thank you for that or blame you, but and today I'm going to be reimagining them as people. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with Sugar herself. She's very cuddly, she's very cute, she's pink. I haven't sketched on camera in a really long time, so this feels kind of weird. But what I was thinking is she could either have pigtails as her like ears, or I could give her a bow with heart, with like a heart pattern basically. But that's just a little much, you know what I mean? It's a little too exaggerated for my liking. Just a giant bow, like, I don't get it, but I don't know, it doesn't even look like a bow. I am leaning more towards this idea. What's up with my drawing skills today? Okay, let's work on the outfit now.
Hey, I totally forgot to mention in the video, but this video is a collab with Totally Random with Rae. So go check them out. Their video will be linked in the description. Yeah, on with the video.
I don't know why, but I thought I could give her a leather jacket, maybe like a pink leather jacket, because you know, we are going for that whole pink theme. She also has like a sparkly pink in her eyes, which I think I could incorporate somehow if I knew how to draw sparkles, so that'd be nice. I'm thinking I could add that like heart pattern on her skirt. Lastly, I want to give her some cute sneakers and maybe some socks. I'm thinking I could give her some sparkly sneakers. I think that would be a really, really cute idea. Oh my god, instead of the Converse like star, I could add a little heart. Oh, that's so cute. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, man. I think I'm gonna give her like cute little space buns because of her ears, which I think would be really cute. I think her design is going to be pretty easy because I just have to give her like a cute little bow in her hair, and I just have to draw the exact same outfit she's wearing, which makes my life so much easier. Okay, she's looking adorable even just in the little thumbnail there, which I think is just so cute. And finally, I just need to figure out what shoes I'm going to give her. Hopefully I'll draw the feet a little better this time. I think I'm actually just going to give her one of those like Mary Janes. I find those really cute and like kind of doll-like, and this outfit that she's wearing was from a doll, so I think I'll go with that. And maybe I'll give her those like cute little like ruffly socks. Okay, I drew those even worse, which I didn't think that was possible, but it's fine, you get the idea, right? Finally, I think I'm going to do little bubbles. I called her bubblegum earlier because that was the original thing I was gonna call her, but then we switched to bubbles. She also has those pink sparkly eyes, so I think we'll have to incorporate that and these beautiful pastel colors, which I'll have so much fun. Sorry about that. So much fun with. I'm trying to give them all very round noses since, you know, they have snouts and everything. I have no idea how I'm actually going to do the outfit. I just know that I want to use this like color blocking thing. So for example, we could give her like a t-shirt. I love drawing Tiny Man. It's so much more fun. We give her a t-shirt, right? And then that t-shirt could have like one sleeve green, one sleeve purple, and then we could have like that maybe, right? With like different colors. Does that work? I guess it's inspired by Mariah Elizabeth's shirt because she has one like with like color blocking, and I don't know, I liked it. So we're gonna do something similar since she has that whole thing about her. I think I'll just give her some glitter shoes as well. It's fine. Okay, now all we have to do is, I guess, make the finished illustration right here. It's going to look so much more colorful than these gray sketches. I usually sketch with colored pencil, but graphite is easier to erase, and I do that for videos, and it's easier to see, so yeah. But I'm going to sketch, I'm going to sketch the finished, you know, sketch right here. I'm gonna like find a little cute pose for all three of them here. Later, you know, in my free time, I'll decorate this side of the sprite as well because I want it all to be cohesive and colorful. Anyway, go to speed paint voiceover me. Pass it on. Yeah.
All right, we're here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so basically, I don't know. I just want to say something. Okay, this is kind of connected, but also kind of random. I had a lot of stuffed animals. Like a lot. I had a lot of Beanie Boos as well, but I was especially just obsessed with any kind of stuffed animal. And like, they're cute, but they were literally taking up my entire bed. Like, you don't know how many I had. Like, it wasn't a really, really big problem, but there were a lot, and I just kept collecting them and collecting them. And there were a lot, that's for sure. There were these 3 very large stuffed animals that we had. And I had them since I was like very, very young, like possibly like a toddler, you know what I mean? Like very young, 4 years old maybe. I don't know when I got them or how I got them. I know one of them I got when I was like a baby or something. His name was Mr. Bear. Very creative name, but like I was 5, okay? But his name was Mr. Bear, and I still remember he would sit on my shelf, and I would like look back from my bed, and there was like this bookshelf with books, and on top of the shelf there were these 3 bears. It was like a family of bears, and they were very big. They were like kind of the size of like a torso, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of the size, not my torso. I think they would be a little bit bigger than my torso, but like, you know, like a grown person's torso. I think that's the size. Imagine that. And there was like the mama bear, and there was Mr. Bear, and I think they had a son or something. I don't know where mama bear or little son bear went. I don't know where they went. They probably got either thrown away or given to someone. But Mr. Bear was there with me from till like I think when I was like 9. That was 4 years ago. No way. What? Okay, how am I still? I'm still bitter about this. Okay, hold on. So basically, my mom threw out Mr. Bear, this other dolphin stuffed animals. What was her name? Dolphy, I think. Again, very creative with the names. Dolphy was her name. I still remember playing with her, and I would put her in this like plastic box. You know those like plastic like clear boxes for like toys or something. I would put her in that, and I would pretend that that's like an aquarium, and I have a pet dolphin. I just specifically remember that, and I literally loved her. I was so attached to her. Mr. Bear as well. He was like the adult of my stuffed animals, and he was like responsible. You know, he was also always looking after them. But there was also Buddy, which was a giant purple dog. He was very flimsy. He didn't really hold his shape, but he was very big. Okay, like I mean, like probably the size of a small child, like probably the size of a toddler, right? And so I would always like ride on him, like, you know, in quote like in quotations, ride, you know. I would like sit on top of him. He would like, I would be smushing him on the floor, and I would drag my feet on the hardwood floor, pretend that like I'm riding him, or I have like a giant pet like dog, you know, the red dog. I forgot his name, but like you know the red dog. I grew up watching those episodes, but that was my version of whatever that one was named. You know, the big red dog with, you know who I'm talking about. That was Buddy, but he's purple, so the knockoff version. But yeah, I had like a kingdom. I would make like these little small films, like these short films on my phone, which was just like my mom's old phone that I had games on basically, and I would make like these little movies with them. And then my mom, when I was like, I don't know, I was like 9 or 10 or something, which feels so recent, but it's so long ago now, which is so weird to think about. But I still remember looking out the door and into the hallway, like my bed, I would be asleep, the door would be open, and I could see them wrapped up in a bag, okay? All 3 of them. I mean, they were very large. Obviously, I didn't have anywhere to put them, and I think my mom either threw them out or gave them away. If she threw them in a dumpster, I hope you feel bad, Mom, because I hope that crushed you inside, because your daughter loved those stuffed animals, and yes, I'm still bitter about it, even though it was a couple years ago. Oh my god, I choked on my own spit. Even though it was a couple years ago, I'm still attached to those things. They meant a lot to me, okay? Yes, they're fabric with some stuffing in it, but like I had them since I was very little. And my mom just threw them away. She did ask me, kind of. And obviously I said yes, because I don't know how to say no to literally anything. And obviously, I understood that we had to like throw them out because they're very large. But that doesn't mean I wasn't upset, okay? And for some reason, I wasn't as upset, like in the process of her throwing them out, because they would just sit in the hallway until she like threw them out or something. If she even threw them out, I think she did. I don't know. But I wasn't that upset. I was like, it's fine. This is needed, okay? This is the right thing to do, okay? I have to move on, I'm too old for these, which I wasn't. It's fine, but like there wasn't any space to put them, okay? We didn't know where to put them. But then I got very bitter after they got thrown out, which is so dumb. Why didn't I get mad before she threw them out? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Why didn't I didn't even try to stop her, because I knew that was meant to, like, it had to be done. But I don't know, I'm still very bitter about that, okay? Can you tell I'm a little salty? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll say my thoughts for my thoughts on the drawing. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Here are my thoughts on the drawing. I'm still upset about Dolphy, Mr. Bear, and Buddy, the most creative names you've ever heard, I know. Yeah, I just kind of miss them. I know they're stuffed animals, but I was very attached to them, and I get very attached to objects, okay? They get very sentimental to me. Anyway, here are my thoughts on the drawing. Bye. Hi, so here it is, it's done. I'll take a photo of it in the light so you can see it better and put it up on screen at the end of the video, but, here it is. I don't know if I'll have enough time to, like, say everything I want to in the voiceover. I didn't film for very long since I kind of got distracted. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't love it. She especially, I just don't really like how she turned out. The color scheme, it's just not it, it just does not, it doesn't match. That's not the same color scheme. I don't know, okay? I think I did a pretty good job when it came to the character design. Like, it looks like them, I feel like, that could be her. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have done a lot better if I did it digitally, since I realized that I'm way better with digital art, and also I don't get so lazy with digital art. Like with traditional art, like I get lazy, I don't want to finish shading, it's just, I get bored, I get sloppy, especially with watercolor. I feel like you can get away with more like sloppiness, especially if you use like lighter colors and water it down a ton. Like, look, it's just, I don't know, it's not very good, honestly. I think her character design turned out the best because, like,
she looks the most like her. Her thingy isn't on right now, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it literally is her. Like, you can tell by the outfit and everything. Yeah, with Sugar, I got very upset after I like changed the color of the skirt. Last time you saw her, this was a lot lighter, and I just think it looked better, honestly. Like, it was more monochrome, or monochromatic, I guess. It was more monochromatic. See what I mean? Like, literally exactly the same, because like I literally just drew her. But I liked the skirt before I darkened it up. I wanted it to be closer to this, but it's way too dark. I feel like she just overall needs to be more vibrant. But I don't know, watercolors can get really muddy, and I don't know, I don't know how to make like a light pink with watercolors, because it's too purpley and it gets too muddy. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I tried like making it like a bed, you know, but again, I got really lazy with the background. So yeah, go drink water. It's good for you. Have a nice rest of your day, night, all that stuff. And go check out Rae in description, as always. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, bye.